Hey guys, so I want to show you this very simple step in finding little things here and there, especially as it relates to your NPI number. So the easiest and the fastest way just for you to gather information to be credentialed. Some of you already know how to do this, but if you are trying to get credentialed with insurance company, you are trying to be a Medicaid or Medicare provider, you want to start to accept insurance so that insurance can pay you for your clinic, your services, all that great stuff, even up to like blood draw services, you can all get paid. Okay, insurance reimburses for all of your point of care testing, your urgent care testing, all that rapid testing. Okay, but today's video, I want to focus on how you can get and create an NPI number. That's your National Provider Identification Number. Very easy. All you have to do is go on Google search and put create an NPI number in your search. Use that keyword, just that exact word. Don't try to use any other because it's going to be very confusing. It's going to take you to the page where you can search for people's NPI, but that's not what you want to do, right? You want to either create an account or apply for an NPI. All you have to do is going to bring you to this page here. Click on that page. Once that's done, it's going to bring you to this interface right here. Remember, this is an official website of the United States government. So if you already have an account, you can go in your account and add your other businesses. All right, if you're already a provider, as a personal provider, now once you have your business, you want to get an NPI for your business. So if you're new, just scroll down and click on create or manage an account. So you're gonna come here and create an account. Once you click on create an account, it's gonna bring you right here to this page. All right, this page right here, it allows you to create an account. Sometimes your social security number might be flagged and you might have to go through a multi-factor authentication or verification process. All right, what I want to quickly highlight is this Picos here on my right. As you can see, with Picos, what Picos does is it allows you to register for Medicare. So if you want to be a Medicare, remember we have the Medicaid, we also have the Medicare. Medicare, you have to go to Picos. That's for 65 and above people that can benefit from Medicare. You will come here, click on Picos, and you'll be able to register and start your credentialing process for Medicare. But for your Center for Medicaid, which is your NPI number, which is regulated by CMS, which is the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, you're going to go here and create an ID, put in all that information. You can you'll be able to, that's for signing, but you'll be able to create now. So you're going to click on create now and you are going to get started. It's going to ask for your email address, your confirmation. So this is pretty much an easy step or guide. I hope this video helps you. I'm going to be sharing other updates on other content. So if you like this, go ahead and put in a comment what you like and if you have any question. But quickly before I leave, I'm going to take you to Picos right here. As you can see, this is for Medicare enrollment. So you'll be able to register your business for Medicare. As you can see, Medicare enrollment for providers and suppliers. You can even use this section here to log in. But if you need to register for Medicare, you are going to do it through Picos. Again, so that's how you can get in through the CMS, the NPI registration, linking you to Picos, which is the Medicare enrollment. All right, I'll talk to you guys again. Bye for now.